All right, good morning everybody and welcome back to True Crime Loser. I'm standing in front of the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, New York, where currently Ghislaine, the procurer Maxwell, is being held. Can't help but think for her, after all the nights of dinner parties with royalty and the elites and galas and balls of dancing the night away wearing sparkly earrings and dresses made of velvet, it is all over and she is in federal hell. This place looks like I picture the Ministry of Truth and Love to look in 1984. Down there, pretty much a normal looking Brooklyn neighborhood, and then this street becomes a warehouse shipping yard type district, and they built this place to take on the overflow of the place in Manhattan. I think the way I understand it, they're sister prisons, and apparently this is about the worst place you can end up in the United States. The former warden in 2019 said, if this, you can hear it in there. Listen to it. She said that this is one of the most troubled facilities, if not the most troubled facility in all of the Bureau of Prisons. And I think that Ghislaine has probably had a feeling of helpless horror set into her bones, thinking, Jeffrey's gone. Prince Andrew is gone. She is all alone in this place. I can hear the loud inmates and stuff over here. I'm gonna walk across the street. No, thank you. That guy's selling empanadas. I don't know if it'll come up through the microphone, but they must have been moving them here. Let's walk around here. So the plan still is to get there to the federal courthouse on Friday. I can hear the inmates yelling from down here. To get there early Friday, but it is Wednesday right now, and I still have heard nothing reported other than her lawyers have requested the court date, to the first court appearance to be Friday. A lot of UK newspapers are reporting that the appearance is July 14th. I don't think anything's official, so I'm planning to get down there early. But I won't be surprised if there's no one there and they switched it, or they're doing it remotely because of COVID, or they're doing it somewhere out here, or pretty much nothing will surprise me. I was here doing kind of the same thing last year for Epstein, and then all of a sudden it was like, well, that's it. Good night, everybody. But here's the side. This whole area is just sinister. Oh yeah, another thing I saw is let's go over here. There's people waiting in their cars. The prison opens up at noon, and it's like 11 right now. And so there's people in their cars right here waiting to, I think, probably see a loved one or something. But this made it all real for me over here. Look, people hang up signs right here for their loved ones, like balloons, and because I guess they know that they could see it from there, and so they hang up. Look at some of this stuff. We love you, miss you, K. Rose, love you, K. Rose. Stuff like this. Let's go over here. And someone had said on my video yesterday that they might, on the big day, rope that area off that I'm planning to get to for only like the big time news companies. And so I don't know, if I might just print out a piece of paper that says press pass and just wear one of those like lanyards with plastic around my belt. If you think about it, that's all any press pass is just someone printed out a thing that says press pass. Or I might even have, if that's what I need, I might even have one of you guys that knows Photoshop make me a press pass. But I'm gonna go down there Friday and just feel it out. What's nice is this is just the first hearing of hopefully Minnie if she doesn't get suicided, and so I could just maybe even learn the ropes Friday. But the goal is I would love to get a shot of her, some exclusive Ghislaine footage. Oh yeah, here's more stuff that I guess if your loved one is on this side, then you hang it over here. There's something just eerie about all the stuffed animals and stuff. Sad. Stepped on a balloon. Baby playpen. All right. There's some more. All right. Isn't it wild that she is in this building? But I'm gonna walk you guys over here as the last thing, just to give you a little bit of perspective of where we are, and then I'll see you Friday. I hope I can go down here. Different look than in Manhattan, right? I'm kicking myself today for not getting to know the security guard that I was talking to yesterday. I was so surprised that he was talking to me and he didn't tell me to just beat it, that once I got a few questions answered, I was like, oh, thank you, sir, but I should have just said, hey, man, I really want to get into the press scrum. How do I do it? Can you get me in? Or try to just, I might even go back tomorrow, but I can't imagine it just get as lucky as I did yesterday. But if they put me across the street, then I'll be across the street. Anyone want a air conditioner that got run over by a truck? It's a fixer-upper. Take a look. So there she is right here. This really does feel like the end of the world out here. I'm sure they're thinking, why is that guy here? What they will never know is I'm not here for any reason. Looks like I can't go in there. Stop walking. Alright, I'll just come over here. Alright, so I don't know if you guys can see the Freedom Tower. Oh shoot, needs to focus. The Freedom Tower is right there. You can barely see it, so that's Lower Manhattan. So on Friday, she'll be brought there to face the music, or if not, they'll probably just wring her neck and throw her right here. But If she makes it, that's where I'll be, that's where she'll be. So if you're looking for on-the-ground coverage, keep it here on True Crime Loser. I'll see you then. Why? Stab and why.